everybody. Welcome to a new Burmese speaking lesson. In this episode, I'll introduce you to the commonly used position particles. Particles like on, under, front, back, inside, and so on. Let's start with the particle on or above, and that is apo, apo. Usually you use these particles with a location marker, ma. So it'll be apo ma when you say on something. But typically you'll be using it attached to a noun to say something is on the table, on the car, on the street, on the chair, and so on. Let's use the table as an example. The word for table is zabwe, zabwe. To say something is on the table, you would say zabwe ma, zabwe ma. Now, you could use the full phrase apo ma and say zabwe apo ma, and that is not wrong. But in everyday conversation, where words tend to get linked together and people speak quickly for efficiency, you're more likely to hear zabwe ma rather than zabwe apo ma. Now, let's add a subject. Let's say you want to talk about a book. The book is your subject. So, the book is on the table. The way you say that is sa'oka zabwe ma or sa'oka zabwe apo ma. Both are acceptable, but I'd say the first version, the shorter one, sa'oka zabwe ma, is a more common version. Now, technically, this sentence is still hanging, incomplete. So you'd have to do one of two things. You could use the polite sentence end word ba or ba and say sa'oka zabwe ma ba. Sa'oka zabwe ma ba. You could also use the verb shide to exist or to be and say sa'oka zabwe ma shide. Both are grammatically correct, but in everyday usage, you're likely to hear sa'oka zabwe ma ba. The version with the verb shide, as in sa'oka zabwe ma shide, sounds stiff, formal, and somewhat unnatural. So for the rest of this lesson, I'm going to use the most common form so that you can use the same form in your everyday speech. Now the word for under or beneath is au. So to be located under something is auma. Auma. If you want to say the book is under the table, you can say sa'oka zabwe auma ba. Sa'oka zabwe auma ba. Book is under the table. The word for inside is ate, ate. So to be located inside is atema. But when attached to a noun, let's say backpack, which is jobo 8, then it will become jobo 8 tema. Just like apo, above or on, you could use a full phrase and say jobo 8 tema. But in everyday speech, jobo 8 tema is most likely how people would say it. If you want to say the book is inside the backpack, then sa'oka jobo 8 tema ba. Sa'oka jobo 8 tema ba. The word next to or beside is be. To be located beside something is bema. Bema. If the book is next to a flower pot or beside the flower pot, you could say sa'oka pan o bema ba. Sa'oka pan o bema ba. By the same token, if a hotel is next to the school, you could say hotel ga chang bema ba. Hotel ga chang bema ba. And if a tea shop is next to the school, you would say la paye zai ga chang bema ba. La paye zai ga chang bema ba. Now let's move on to front and back, which are she and now. So to say in the front and at the back, it will be shema and nauma, respectively. If the tea shop is in front of the school, you would say la paye zai ga chang shema ba. La paye zai ga chang shema ba. If it is behind the school, you can say la paye zai ga chang nauma ba. La paye zai ga chang nauma ba. Now I should add a clarification on the differences between she and a she, and also now and a now. Going strictly by the definition of the official Burmese language group's dictionary, မြန်မာစာအဖွဲအပိတံ A she is actually the cardinal direction, the east, where the sun comes out, and a now is the west, where the sunset happens. A she and a now are constant. They cannot change. They do not change. They always point to the east, where the sun comes up, and to the west, where the sun would set. By contrast, she and now are relative positions, as in front of something or at the back of something. You might ask, well, do Burmese people say Lapeye Zanga Chang Ashema or Chang Anauma to mean the tea shop is in front of the school or behind the school? I have heard it, and many of them actually do, but strictly speaking, by dictionary definition, these would be considered incorrect usage, unless you really mean the tea shop is in the direction where the sun comes up or the sun goes down relative to the school. So just keep in mind that in everyday situation, if you're not talking about cardinal directions, it's better to say Shema in front of and Nauma behind. Now here's something that could cause confusion. When speaking of time, both she and now means the future, what's coming ahead. Let me explain. The word for month is la. She la is the month coming ahead in the future. Oddly, now la also means the month ahead, next month. You might ask, well, how do you say the month before, the month that is behind us? That's ayin la or bigere la. If you are saying next month you'll open a tea shop in front of your house, it's shelama in shema lapei zain puime. And if you're opening a tea shop behind your house next month, you might also say naulama in nauma lapei zain puime. I know it's a bit confusing, but that's exactly how these phrases are used. The last thing I'd like to go over, which is left and right. These are in Burmese Bebema and Nyabema. Bebema and Nyabema, respectively. Be for left, Nya for right. Bebe and Nyabe are, to be precise, the left side and the right side. If the book is on the left side of the flower pot, you would say Saoka Pan Oye Bebe Maba. On the other hand, if it is on the right side, you would say Saoka Pan Oye Nyabe Maba. If you're wondering about the additional particle ye, as in Pan Oye, that's the possessive particle, like the apostrophe S in English. So for left and right, for clarity, I usually say it's the flower pot's left side or right side. As in Burmese, that makes it Pan Oye Bebe or Pan Oye Nyabe. All right, to round everything out, let me use the word tying bone for chair as the anchor point and give you all the phrases again. Tying gong boma. Tying gong boma is on the chair. Tying gong auma. Tying gong auma is under the chair. Tying gong dema, well, you can't say that because you cannot put something inside the chair. So let's go back to the backpack. Jobo e tema. Jobo e tema, inside the backpack. For the rest, let's use tying gong, chair. Tying gong bema. Tying gong bema, next to the chair, beside the chair. Tying gong shema. Tying gong shema, in front of the chair. Tying gong nauma. Tying gong nauma, behind the chair. Tying gong ye bebema. Tying gong ye bebema, on the left side of the chair. Tying gong ye nyabema. Tying gong ye nyabema, on the right side of the chair. Okay, try practicing these phrases with the other nouns you already know. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below the Facebook post where you see it or the YouTube clip where you see it, and I will answer them. Until next time, have fun speaking Burmese. I'm your instructor, Kenneth Wong. Bye-bye. See you later.